Welcome back to the Wealth Code Podcast, the show that decodes the strategies for a richer life in your bank account, in your career, and in your spirit. I'm Mike Singleton.
And I'm Christy Waters. This is episode 45, and today we are diving deep into the 7 success secrets that highly effective people are using right now to thrive in our incredibly complex AI-driven world.
And let's be clear, this isn't your grandfather's success seminar.
Right.
We're examining timeless principles through a revolutionary new lens. How can artificial intelligence be your secret weapon to master each one?
Exactly. The playbook for success has fundamentally changed.
Yeah.
It's no longer just about who works the hardest, it's about who works the smartest. And AI is arguably the most powerful leverage tool ever created. But, and this is a big but, it's not without its dangers.
That's the real story, isn't it? For every jaw-dropping advantage AI gives us, there's a subtle trap waiting. So you need to stick with us, because later in the show, we're going to hit a critical turning point, a paradox that will make you question everything you think you know about technology and personal drive.
This is a crucial conversation for anyone serious about their future.
Yeah.
We're going from managing your daily schedule all the way to defining your life's ultimate purpose.
Before we unlock that first secret, we want to give a huge thank you to our sponsor, Promead.
If you're a hot sleeper, you understand the nightly battle. You're either too hot or too cold.
Ugh, I know.
Quality sleep feels impossible. Promead has truly crafted the solution. Their natural, organic silk sheets and comforters are nothing short of a miracle for temperature regulation.
They use specific weaves that prioritize breathability and moisture wicking like nothing else.
Okay.
It's a shift from bedding as a commodity to high-performance luxury that actively improves your sleep. Transform your nights by visiting Promead.com. That's Promeed.com.
Okay, Mike, let's jump in. Secret number 1, time management.
This is the bedrock of productivity. We all get the same 1,440 minutes in a day, yet some people build empires, while others are just busy.
Traditionally, time management was about discipline with calendars. But what's the real concept, Christy? The real concept is managing priority and energy, not just time. The breakthrough for effective people was internalizing the difference between urgent tasks that scream for your attention, like that email notification, and important tasks that quietly build your future.
And this is where AI is no longer just a tool, it's a strategic partner. I've been using an AI platform called Motion, and it's like having a chief of staff for my life. I throw every single task, meeting, and project at it, and the AI algorithm builds my perfect daily schedule from scratch.
So what's the tangible benefit there? Is it just a more organized to-do list?
Not at all. The true benefit is the elimination of decision fatigue.
Ah.
I no longer burn my best morning energy wondering where to start. The AI has already calculated the optimal task based on deadlines, priority, and even my recorded energy patterns. If an unexpected meeting gets booked, it doesn't cause chaos. The AI simply rebuilds the rest of my day in seconds. It's the ultimate solution for the relentless complexity of modern work.
That's a paradigm shift. The AI isn't just helping you track your time, it's actively defending your focus.
Yes.
It automates the cognitive load of scheduling so you can invest all your mental horsepower into the work that actually matters.
Now, let's talk about a word that makes most people feel a little uncomfortable. Secret number 2, networking.
Yes. It conjures images of forced smiles and exchanging business cards that go straight into a drawer.
Totally.
But we know that at its heart, networking is simply building authentic human connections. The challenge has always been, how do you initiate that authentically, and how do you do it at scale?
AI is becoming the ultimate wingman for this. On platforms like LinkedIn, there are AI tools like Closely that help you personalize your outreach. And I'm not talking about generic templates. The AI can analyze someone's profile and generate a starter line like, I saw your recent post on the future of decentralized finance and was particularly struck by your point on smart contracts. It reminds me of, it finds the genuine point of overlap.
So it's a personalized icebreaker. The core benefit is that it helps you overcome that initial hurdle of the blank page and start a real conversation.
Right.
You still have to bring the substance and build the relationship, but the AI provides that crucial first spark. It's a brilliant solution for the anxiety of cold outreach.
It warms up the introduction, which leads us beautifully into secret number 3, strategic planning.
This is the begin with the end in mind principle. But let's be honest, that's overwhelming for most people.
So true.
They might have a dream of being successful, but it's so vague that it's paralyzing. They lack a concrete plan.
This is where I've started using generative AI like ChatGPT as a personal strategic facilitator. It's astounding. I gave it a prompt. My goal is to transition from a mid-level manager to an executive role in the tech industry within the next 3 years. Act as a world-class career strategist and help me build a plan.
Wow. And what was the output?
It was a conversation. It asked me, what skills does an executive in your target company have that you currently need to develop? What kind of projects will give you the visibility you need? Who are the key stakeholders you need to build relationships with? It helped me co-create a detailed, step-by-step roadmap. It's like having a personal GPS for your ambitions.
That's the breakthrough right there. It's not just giving you answers, it's asking you better questions to help you structure your own thinking. The benefit is profound clarity.
Exactly.
It demystifies the path forward, turning a massive, intimidating mountain into a series of manageable hills to climb.
Which is useless if your gear is a mess. That brings us to secret number 4, organizing.
So fundamental, yet so overlooked. We're swimming in a sea of digital information. Files, emails, notes, links. Disorganization is a tax on your mental energy.
The core concept is creating a frictionless system where information flows to where it needs to be almost without you thinking about it.
And AI is becoming the ultimate digital librarian. Take a tool like Notion AI. It's my second brain. I can forward an email, save a PDF, or jot down a random thought, and the AI can automatically summarize it, tag it with relevant keywords, and link it to the existing projects it relates to.
What does that feel like in practice? What's the tangible benefit? It feels like magic. It's frictionless capture and retrieval. An idea I had 3 months ago will automatically resurface when I start a new related project. The solution is simple. It lets you operate at the level of ideas, not at the level of file management.
I love that framing. The AI manages the warehouse so you can be the architect. Okay, let's move to a deeply human secret. Number 5, seeking mentorship. Why is this non-negotiable?
Because growth is accelerated by guidance. A good mentor provides a perspective you can't possibly have yourself. They've navigated the terrain you're just entering. The biggest obstacle has always been access. How do you find the right person who is willing to help?
This is where I see AI having a massive social impact. New platforms are emerging that are like a professional matchmaking service on steroids. You can input your career goals, skill gaps, preferred learning style, and even personality traits from assessments, and the AI can find potential mentors with a high compatibility score. It breaks you out of the bubble of your immediate network.
It goes even deeper. The AI can analyze your mentor's public work, articles, interviews, and help you formulate insightful questions for your next meeting. The benefit is that you elevate the quality of the interaction instantly. You show up prepared, respectful of their time, and ready for a high-level discussion.
It's a solution that removes the guesswork and inefficiency from one of the most important relationships in your career. It makes world-class guidance accessible to more people.
Exactly. Now, we've covered 5 secrets, all turbocharged by AI. It feels like we've found a cheat code for success.
It does.
But this brings us to secret number 6, and this right here is the climax of our entire conversation.
The secret is self-discipline.
The engine, the ability to execute on your plan, especially when it's hard, boring, or scary, it's everything. It is. And while there are AI habit trackers, here is the paradox, Christy, the cliffhanger I promised. What if all this incredible AI assistance is actually a Trojan horse? What if by outsourcing our thinking, our planning, our organizing, we are systematically eroding the very muscle of self-discipline we need to truly succeed? What if the solution is secretly the poison?
That is a chilling and deeply important question. The idea that by making everything effortless, we are losing our capacity for effort. And if that's true, then all this AI is just an elaborate crutch.
Right.
The moment there's a problem the AI can't solve, we are completely helpless.
We become brittle, technologically powerful, but internally weak. So what is the answer? Do we reject these tools and go back to pen and paper?
No, not at all. I think you've led us perfectly to the final and by far the most profound secret of them all.
Okay.
Secret number 7, meditating and spiritual growth.
How does that resolve this dangerous paradox?
Because you're defining self-discipline as a function of willpower, of brute force. But enduring discipline,